Hello, here we are at the Monaco E-Prix on the famous Monaco track. As you can see, it's track walk day, the day before the race, and they don't close the traffic here. As you can see, all the traffic behind us, they don't close the traffic here until much later on, or even tonight, or just before we arrive in the morning. So we don't get a lot of free time on the track to analyse the bumps and the circuit changes, the surface changes. Here we are on the start-finish line, which is one of the first places we've been to this year where they do share the start and finish. Here we are at Saint-Devote, turn 1, the famous Saint-Devote corner as used at the Grand Prix. But here, instead of it going up the hill, we then go into turn 2, which is a tight right-hander followed by a tight left-hander. So it's much, much tighter than the original track. Compared to other Formula E tracks, you know, it's probably one of the smoothest that we come to. We can run the car a little bit lower as a result. Here we are coming into turn 3, which is the slowest corner of the track. Different surface here because it's normally the runoff area for the F1 track. So as you can see, it's quite a bit different surface. Quite a lot of grip under braking, I would have thought, and then you're back onto the normal tarmac. As I said earlier, there's quite a lot of resurfacing going on this track. Come out of turn 3, as I say, the slowest corner, into turn 4, and then down to back, turn 5. Here we are in the attack mode activation zones. Drivers could lose up to maybe half a second by coming off the racing line to pick this up. But then obviously the next lap they're going to have 25 kilowatts more power out of turn 5 to back, which is a pretty quick corner, but then into 6 and 7, which is first part of the bus stop effectively, or around the swimming pool. Very fast corner. The cars can sometimes get a bit crossed up on the exit, and if they get it wrong, they'll end up in the wall. Turn 8 and 9, one of the slowest parts of the circuit with respect to the slow chicane. The interesting thing here is a big sausage curb in the middle of the track. If you hit that, for sure you're in the wall on the exit. Again, very much like the F1 track, it is part of the F1 track. And it's, like I say, not many changes. Very busy though here today until tomorrow morning when we'll have our cars going around. Turn 10 and 11, second to last corner, which is the Rascasse hairpin effectively. Potential opportunity for overtaking here along with turn 1 and turn 3, but it is going to be very, very difficult. If the drivers don't have the attack mode, can't see a lot of passing actually, and if it's a flat-out race it will be pretty much nose to tail all the way. But still going to be very exciting because it is Monaco, let's face it, and even though it's smooth and a little bit less real than the other tracks we go to, it's a special place, and so everybody keep watching and let's see how we go on.